Hi everyone, it's NonnaGrace, and if you notice, I'm wearing warmer clothes. I was actually in lesser clothes earlier, but it was also warmer a little earlier, and then it got really cold, and so, oh, I'm from Western New York. I don't know if I said that.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. Hi, I'm from Western New York, and I'm NonnaGrace. There, now I've covered it. But anyways, it was very cold. It got really cold out. I don't know what the temperature is, but it's chilly. There's a good breeze, and the humidity must be very low. My son just got in from Indiana, so tomorrow I'll show you his bike. He got a new bike. The bike that Jim brought home and fixed, he actually traded it in and got a Harley.
A Harley.
It's a big bike. It's very big, and he's not a very big guy. He's probably 5'4".
5'4", 5'5", yeah.
At the most. Yeah, he's not very tall. But he says it sits pretty good for him, low enough. Well, and Jim was changing the tires. I could have showed you that, but I decided I'm not going to bother. You're not going to see Jim today. You're going to see my garden and currants. So let's just go to that video and you can see that. Last year, Jim planted the currant bushes. He planted this one, and this one. This one is our original. And if you don't know what currants are, they're these berries. I'll show you up close. A lot of people think these are the poison berries. These are not poison. These are called currants. And the ants are what carries the pollen. But look at they're all loaded with currants. They're delicious. I don't make jam with these. A lot of you will ask that. No, I don't make jam. We just come out and we just eat them. Those beautiful berries. And what you do is you just pick them, and then you hold that in your mouth and you pull. You don't take each berry off individually. There it is. I just ate it. I put my house pepper plant outside because my brother said that it needs the ants to help fertilize the blossoms, and I thought it was a hot pepper, but apparently it's a sweet pepper plant. It's got some peppers coming on it. You can see that one right there. Oh, it's got two of them there. But it's a sweet pepper plant. I planted a whole bunch of flowers here, and I just dumped the seeds in, and it's really pretty full, too full. And I've got one plant with a pretty flower on it. But the pepper plant is the one that I wanted you to see. It's doing really well out here. I have a volunteer tomato plant. These are my hot Hungarians. Sweet peppers, lettuce, and Swiss chard. And this is a fave. These are fave plants. See the fave blossom? I don't know if you've ever had fave. We used to grow fave all the time. Not very much came up of the fave. The pepper plant that I had in the house, I really thought it was a hot pepper. At first I thought it was a tomato plant that I saved the seed for, but then when it was growing I could tell it wasn't a tomato plant, it was a pepper plant. But then I thought it was a hot pepper, but apparently it's a sweet pepper. And it's doing very well. And my brother Anthony said that because I told him it had blossoms, but those blossoms weren't doing anything, and he says, well, I could either hand fertilize it myself or I bring it outside and the ants will do the job. Did you know that the ants will fertilize your plants? Huh? Pollinate. Well, whatever.
Same concept.
I couldn't think how you say it. Apparently, they will pollinate your plants along with the bees. So if you have ants, which some people have fire ants. I don't know if they do the job or not, but they're pretty wicked. Yeah. We don't have fire ants here. We just have the little black ants, and we have the little red ants sometimes, and we have flying ants once in a while. But most of the time, they're just the crawling black ants that are outside. Well, I hope you all had a great day, and I hope you're staying warm or cool, whichever it is that you've got.
And I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.